just talking about the spirituality. When this word came into the mind, the spirituality, the very first thing which came to our mind is, we have to discuss what the present, where we are right now we are living. If we just go through the present circumstances, where the world is right now is living, we are living in such an atmosphere where we are connected to each other. This world is very fast. The information today we are getting from the different sources, from the social, this media. This has never been like before this. Under this present, this worldly achievements, worldly advancement, now we have wider highways. We have the taller building. We have the purpose to go to the moon and come back. But still, we have to find out, in spite of all these achievements, on the one hand, we have the wider highways, but unfortunately, we have the narrow viewpoint. We have the tall buildings, but we have the very smaller tempers. Satsangat, we have the big houses, but unfortunately, the small families. We have to reconsider this aspect. We have been able to go to the moon. Satsangat, we have been very much know how to make a living. But the question is, the Sadguru, the present Sadguru, the present mentor, Sadguru Mata Sudiksha Ji Maharaj, what she is mentoring us, what she is teaching us. It is not the question of living. We know how to make a house. We know how to earn money. We know how to upgrade our promotion. But the question is how to make our life beautiful. This is only and only possible with the Brahma Gyan, with the divine knowledge of Sadguru Mataji. With this Nirankari mission is doing nothing. This is, if we introduce Nirankari mission, in one line we can quote, Nirankari mission is a mission of universal brotherhood with the knowledge of one fatherhood. एक पिता को जानकर विश्व के अंदर भाईचारे की स्थापना करना, यही हमारा निरंकारी मिशन कह रहा है. Since we know how to make a living, I just recall one of the quotation by the ex-president of the United States of America, Abraham Lincoln, once said, it is not the important. The important is not the number of years in a life, but the life in a year. महत्व इस बात का नहीं है कि हमने जिंदगी कितने वर्ष जी, महत्व इस बात का है कि उस जीवन के अंदर, उस वर्ष के अंदर हमने जीवन कैसे जिया. That is more important. Under these circumstances, we know we have conquered the outer space, but unfortunately, we are not able for the inner transformation. And this inner transformation is only and only possible when we sit in the holy seat, इनके जब चरणों में हम बैठ जाते हैं, तभी जो है वो हमें इस ब्रह्म ज्ञान की प्राप्ति होती है और तभी वो हमें समझ में आता है. अक्सर हम लोग बात कर देते हैं उन मोरल वैल्यूज का जो सदगुरु बाबा अवधेश सिंह जी महाराज very frequently used. We must imbibe those human values. For that, only after imbibing the human values, we can become a good human being. This is only and only possible. And Sadguru Mata Sudiksha Ji Maharaj, now, she is also teaching us, she is also mentoring us, that devotion is incomplete. Devotion is nothing, it is meaningless without love, without tolerance, without gratitude, without compassion, without kindness. This is only possible when we imbibe all these human values in our life. This is only possible. When we talk about the love, we have heard number of times this line, कि love is God and God is love. जिन प्रेम कियो तिन प्रभु पायो. इसके अलावा कोई और हल नजर नहीं आ रहा है. केवल प्रेम. This love is the essence of the core essence of the devotion. And today we are talking about the devotion here. और प्रेम के बारे में तो कहा गया है कि गुरु दिखावे, गुरु मनावे, गुरु प्यार सिखाता है। भक्ति के लिए भक्ति करें, पूजा के लिए पूजा, प्रेम ही बस प्रेम होवे और ना कोई भाव दूजा। ये हमें सदगुरु माता जी आज हमें यही संदेश देने के लिए, यही सिखाने के लिए आई हैं। इफ वी इम्बाइब दैट काइंडनेस, दैट लव, दैट टॉलरेंस इन आवर लाइफ, just I am quoting a little example. A lamp, an enlightened lamp, can enlighten number of countless lamps, and by lightening other lamps, the flame of its own lamp really does not harm and does not fall down. ये ऐसा का वैसे रहता है। एक लैंप ने अगर दूसरे जीवे को प्रकाश दे दिया, उसका अपना प्रकाश कम नहीं होता है। इसी तरह से साथ संगत जी, जब हमारे जीवन के अंदर ये काइंडनेस, ये लव, व्हेन वी स्प्रेड ईच टू द अदर्स, रियली इट डजंट रिड्यूस इन आवर लाइफ। दिस इज ओनली रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द, आज यही सदगुरु हमें संदेश दे रहे हैं। ग्रेटिट्यूड की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो ग्रेटिट्यूड ये नहीं है कि जो मेरे अनुकूल हो रहा है, व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन एज पर माई विल, दिस इज नॉट द ग्रेटिट्यूड। सदगुरु माता जी, निरंकारी राजपिता जी, निरंकारी मिशन आज यही संदेश दे रहा है कि जब तक जीवन के अंदर उन परिस्थितियों के अंदर भी मेरा ग्रेटिट्यूड, मेरा शुक्राना नहीं निकलता, जो शायद परिस्थितियां मेरे अनुकूल नहीं है, वट एवर इज गोइंग अराउंड अस, इट इज नॉट माई कंट्रोल, आई कैनॉट चेंज इट, but I can definitely change inner transformation, and this inner transformation can be possible only with the Brahm Gyan of the Sadguru Nirankari mission. This is what the teaching we are nowadays. In the last, I would only say, let's pray to the Nirankari Sadguru Mataji in the holy feet of the Sadguru Mataji. Please bless us, Nirankari, this Almighty Nirankar. Whatever the Nirankar is the solution of every problem. Whatever is going on, whatever problems are there, if we just surrender ourselves to the holy chair of our saints, definitely we will overcome all the problems in our life. This is only the message we are giving. In the last, I would just say, I have just recall one of the interview taken by this press correspondent to the ex-army chief. In his interview, the ex-army chief said, that I am not Indian just because I live in India. कि मैं भारतीय केवल इसलिए नहीं हूं क्योंकि मैं भारत में रहता हूं. This army chief has said in his speech in the interview कि I am not only Indian because I live in India, because India live in me. क्योंकि मेरे अंदर भारत बसता है. ये बात एक्स आर्मी चीफ ने कभी एक इंटरव्यू में करी थी. तो वहां से दास को एक बात याद आई कि am I निरंकारी just because I took the ज्ञान. This is not only sufficient. Just ज्ञान ले लेने से निरंकारी नहीं बन जाता, unless I imbibe all the human values, that love, that kindness, that compassion, that tolerance. Unless वो मैं imbibe नहीं करूंगा, तब तक I am not right to say, I am not authorized to say that I am निरंकारी. So निरंकारी बनने के लिए मुझे वो जिम्मेदारी जो है वो उसको स्वीकार करनी पड़ेगी. तो मैं यही सदगुरु माता जी के चरणों में अरदास करता हूँ. माता जी, अब हम सबको इस रूप के अंदर आशीर्वाद आप देने आए हैं. अब हमें आशीर्वाद दो कि हम जो है निरंकारी ट्रू सेंस के अंदर बन पाएं और एक अच्छे ह्यूमन बीइंग बनकर यही समाज के अंदर अपना संदेश दे पाएं. सेंट से विद लव.